Tell a friend to tell a friend that Do It All Hall is in. And we're back with another NBA 2K23 Next Gen build video. And today I have a special Catfish interior finisher build for you guys. I had this build sitting in my screenshots for a while, man. I've been meaning to put this build out there, and here it is right here. So this build right here, it is an interior finisher, but the build can shoot, okay? That's very important. I think a lot of people will think you can't shoot, you know, so that's what you want. You want them to leave you wide open at the center position so you can shoot you some threes, and you will be able to play some defense. You get the things that you need to block shots, rebound, and you will be able to hold your own in the paint. So make sure you watch the video to the end so I can show you this masterpiece. We're going to center position, you the hand of your choice, and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, you already know what time it is. If you don't know, now you know. It's like button time. Get this video to about 60 likes and hit that subscribe button. So with this build, we're going 6'10". We all know 6'10" is one of the best heights in the game this year. A lot of people started off at 6'9", but they went to the 6'10" builds at every position that you can get it at, which starts at the small forward position. So having it at center is not bad. I have a 6'11" center, and I hold my own against anybody, okay? 232 on the weight, 7'8" wingspan, build body shape. Let's get into the build. We're going to start with the finisher because this is one of the best parts of the build. So with this build, I want this build to have post scoring, right? So what I did was I took the post control all the way up to 82, which was really, really good in my opinion. I have grown to love the post scoring once again because I did like it last year and I like it this year because of my prospect. So post scoring is really deadly, okay? If you have that, you give yourself a chance to get some easy buckets. For the standard dunk, we're going to get that up to at least an 80. I have tested it out. I have a build with a standard dunk of an 80. I have a build with a standard dunk of a 90, okay? A 90 is good. You get better animations, but a 80 is just as good too because you can dunk just about the same, you know? So it depends on what you like and depending on what you want to give up to get a 90. For the driving dunk, we're going to get that up to 86 because we do want the contact dunks. We do want posterized on silver, and we want to be able to finish good at the rim with that limited takeoff, okay? So that's good in my opinion. For the driving layup, we're going to get that up to an 82. And that will give us fearless finisher and all that stuff. Well, the close shot can give us fearless finisher too. So you have to pay attention to things like that. Slithery, it has to do with the layup or the driving dunk. So we want to make sure we got all the badges that we need in order to be a good finisher. For the close shot, I took that up to 85. Now you can do 75, 76 if you want to. Sometimes 75 will give you what you need, and sometimes you have to take it to a 76. But for this build, I did take it to an 85. We get gold, fast twitch. And for the strength on this build, I did take it up to an 86, man. Big strength on this build. We do get silver bullet just in case you want to use that. So the badges I would use would be fast twitch, rise up, posterizer, fearless, limited takeoff, slithery, drop stepper, bag down punisher, post spin technician. I would use all those badges, man. I'll be a post scoring fool with this build, man. Come on now. But let's go ahead and get it to the green bean, make your girl scream badge. This is what will make the build a Catfish build, right? So I didn't give you a little weak 76 3-point shot. Now I could do it with a 76, but it's not as consistent as this 79 though. You know what I'm saying? We want a 79. We didn't want to take it to an 80 and change the name of the build, so we left it at a 79. For the mid-range shot, we're going to take that to a 71, and the free throw is a 61. And as you guys can see, we do get 16 of them things, man. You know what I'm talking about? So with 16 badges, I think that's good enough. I have 16 shooting badges on a lot of my builds, and it does get the job done. But the main badge that you want to focus on with this center build is the catch and shoot, man. Catch and shoot is very important. It's tier 3. We want to focus on corner specialist, green machine, claymore, amped. Those are the badges that I would use because amp work with like shots too, like layup type deal. Like when you pay attention to it, if you're going to the goal and stuff like that, amp does activate. I've been paying attention to a lot of badges, and you know it's crazy that badge activate on the layup. So let's say it reduces the penalty that fatigue has on the player and their ability to make shots. Okay, so yeah, man, it does it does work on those shots at the rim too. You know, like when you try to go dunk and they don't give you the dunk animation, they give you kind of like a shot animation. Amp does work with that. That's what I'm talking about. But let's go ahead and get into the south. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody, mama, can see the video. And you already know I need everybody, mama, to see the video. So do that for your boy. With this build, we're going to take that speed. Well, let's start with the pass accuracy. I think a 70 pass accuracy is good. Most people are going to say, oh, take it up to a 75. I mean, a 76. that's fine. Take it up to a 76 if that's what you want to do. You know, I understand everybody want that gold break starter, which is fine. You know, don't get me wrong. But I just took it to a 70, man. I think that's fine too. 37 on the ball handle. Speed with ball is a 27. Nothing really to talk about there. We're not worried about ball handling, speed with ball, to be honest. We're not trying to dribble with this build. Most people may want to sacrifice some things to get the ball handle on a build like this. But if you want to do that, that's fine. Then go ahead and do what you do. You know what I'm saying? But we made this build to play center, and we want to be in the paint. We don't want to be the primary ball handler, because a lot of people create a build like this and they take the ball handle way high and they think they're supposed to bring the ball up the court every possession. No, it's not. No, that's not what you're for. Okay? But if y'all play that way, then go ahead and do your thing. So with those 7 badges, we want to focus on break star. That's a very important badge. And we do get quick first step on this build because of the post control, okay, which is really good, to be honest with you guys. I mean, if you want to use that badge, you have it. You got clamp breaker, you got hyperdrive, and you got handle for days. So you have a great badge combination with this build, even though you are not the person that should be doing all the ball handling. But you know, if you want to go out there and have some fun, cook up a little bit, I understand, man. Everybody get in that mode sometimes when they're up. You know, you figure you can test out some things you wanted to test out the entire year. So I understand. But let's get into the defense. Of course, we want some defense on this build. And I've been playing the game all year at the center position mainly. And 82 interior defense is enough, okay? Actually, you can take it lower, because on my builds, my stuff is not even maxed out yet, man. Because on my Anthony Davis build, it's at like a 70-something, you know, and that does get the job done. You know, if you want to take it up higher, if you think it's better higher, then go ahead and take it up. But I'm telling you now, I hold my own with my build that has a 70-something interior defense. For the perimeter defense, we're going to get that up to a 74. I did that so we can get some badges, and we want that lateral quickness on this build. Okay, if you got a center out there, you 7'2", you can't keep over nobody. First of all, you're going to be slow. You're not going to be able to move good left to right. And I wanted to get away from that with this build, because with the perimeter defense, even though you don't get clamps, you do get the ability to move good, smooth left and right. Like, I really take pride in the way that I move, because if you have a build that's not that don't have any perimeter defense, is going to move funny. Trust me on that. For the steal, believe it or not, we took the steal up to an 82, man. Yeah, we got an 82 steal on this build, man. We went crazy on the steal one time. For the one time, you don't have to do that if you don't want to. We get silver interceptor and we get bronze glove. Not bad. For the block, of course, we always like to get that block up to a 93 on these centers, because we want good shot blocking, and I test this out all day, every day. Okay, for the rebound, now I flip these around. Normally I go offensive rebounding higher than defensive rebounding, but for this build, I took the defensive rebounding to a 93, and the offensive rebounding is a 73. Not too bad. And we get 28 total defensive rebounding badges. I would use brick wall, rebound, chaser, pogo, anchor, box, chase down, workhorse, interceptor, okay? Everything else just icing on the cake. Look at the combination, 25, 16, 7, and 28, not bad. For the speed, we're going to max that out at a 77, and you actually can leave the acceleration right there to 62 if you want to, but I just took it to, well, I left it at a 62, because with my speed maxed out, that's all they gave me for the acceleration, so I'm going to leave it right there. 86 strength, 80 on the vert, yeah, big 80, and the rest is on stamina. Now let's get into these takeovers. So we have sharpshooting, rim protector, rebounding, and the mighty post scoring, man. You can go post scoring if you want to. You can go rim protecting. You can go sharpshooting. It's up to you. I just chose something. Are you ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now we do have shades of Dave Coins, Yusuf Nurkic, and Walker Kessler, man. And the build name is a interior finisher. That's the build. I'm out of here, man. Charge.